Oh, hello again. Settling in, are we?
It's terrific, thank you.
When in Rome, eh?
Exactly.
So, what can I do you for?
Mark, can I ask you a few questions?
Shoot from the hip, George. That seems to be your style.
So, Mark, did you manage to get your car clean?
Oh, what a trial. Heavens. I don't know what those birds had eaten, but it smelt worse than Archie. And the mess. Oh, I never knew that shade of green existed.
Have you seen Anna Maria since we last spoke?
No, I haven't. But then she always kept herself to herself.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You said you had a package for Anna Maria. Do you want me to take it?
You must think I'm mad. Why would I give you Anna Maria's post?
She's letting us stay in her apartment.
This letter is from the Vatican. There might be sensitive material in here.
Are you sure you won't let me look after that package? I'm not going to open it.
And does the devil have horns?
Thanks, soldier.
Anytime, dude.
It's the card given to me by Father Gregor. Mark, I feel it's time I let you in on a little secret.
Oh, George, I knew all along. Don't you worry now, you can tell Uncle Mark.
I'm a member of the Vatican Internal Investigation Team working under the guise of Father Gregor. Here's my card.
But you're American.
That may be so, but I'm highly trained.
Gosh.
I need you to trust me. And help me. It's of the utmost importance. I'm working for the top. You understand the top, Mark?
You mean?
Yep, I mean.
The big enchilada.
The very one. You want to be on his team, Mark?
Oh, sign me up. I've trained all my life for this, believe me. Hello again.
Hey, Mark. So, now you know that I'm a member of the Vatican Internal Investigation Team. May I take control of Anna Maria's package?
Is she being investigated?
That's classified, Mark. But if this is a sensitive Vatican parcel, it should remain in close proximity to me, for safety's sake.
I understand. Here you are.
Thank you, Mark. I have friends in high places who will know of your role in this.
You don't mean...
Very high places, Mark. In fact, the highest.
Oh! Oh!
Thanks, Mark.
Anytime.
It's got a picture of a cat on it. It's the pen with a black cat logo on it. I picked this pen up a while ago. What do you make of the symbol?
Good God, man, put it away. I can't talk about such matters in the presence of a lady.
Lady? Oh, you mean Nico? Hey, don't worry about her. She's one of the guys.
I doubt that very much. No, I'll not say a word till she's out of earshot.
Just when it gets interesting, no way.
A plain brown package with Anna Maria's name and address. Inside, there's just a plain DVD with no writing or message. Let's see if there's anything on this DVD.
And finally, just when you thought diamonds were the ultimate gift, maybe it's time to rethink gold. No, not the kind of gold you put around your sweetheart's neck. We're talking monatomic gold. Let's go live now to Phoenix, Arizona to find out more. Susie, are you there?
Bob, I'm here in the desert with Ronald Maynard, a truly remarkable man who's made a discovery which could transform mankind. So, What's the story, Mr. Maynard?
What? Oh, right. Ever since I was a kid, I've been interested in alchemical myths. You know those stories about turning base metal into gold? Why I became a chemist. So anyways, I was out here about 3 years ago looking for crystals when I found this powder. White powder that was kinda... well, it didn't behave, you see. It should. I mean, it was gold. But it wasn't heavy. It was light. So I did some experiments. And it was gold, but not like any gold that should exist. You could use it to fly, or to heal wounds, or project maybe into another universe. You see, the Egyptians wrote about it, the manna from heaven, remember? So anyhow, that's what I've got. And I've got a lab now that makes it. Tons of it. And I want to give it to the world.
Wow, that's amazing! So, Mr. Maynard, you're just going to hand this wonderful substance over. A gift to mankind.
What? Are you crazy? Of course not. I didn't say that. I'm gonna sell it. To the highest bidder. What's wrong with you people? Damn reporters, you do your research?
That is a shame. We seem to have lost our link there to Susie Balloon out there in Phoenix, Arizona. Well, until next week, be careful of yourself. Don't stub a toe.
So, we got a place in Phoenix where some wacko gold is being extracted. Why send this to Anna Maria?
I think it's connected to her books, George. Geological Surveys of Phoenix, Manuals on Metal Extraction and Purification.
So, Anna Maria flies to Phoenix a lot and is studying monatomic gold. I don't get it.
I think the answer's in Phoenix, George.
Do you think we should go there, to the lab?
I'll go.
And what if she's there?
I'll give her your blessing. Sorry, George. Couldn't resist. I'll head straight off to the airport. What will you do?
Look for clues, talk to people, I guess.
Be careful. I'll be in touch.
Wait. This plant in Phoenix might have high security. I'll flash you a cool hacking tool I use.
I'm impressed. You've been going to night school.
Gotta move with the times, Nico.
So I see. Now, stay away from the nuns while I'm gone.
Cheap gag, Nico. Bye.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark. Now that my friend's gone, can you tell me about this pen?
One never talks about such matters in front of ladies. Do you have no manners?
Oh, I do. I just seem to use them less and less these days.
That pen is from the Black Cat Massage Parlor in the Old Town. It's a club for the clergy from the Vatican.
A club for clergy?
Yes, a clergy club. Even priests need somewhere to wind down, you know.
Oh, I get it. A winding down club. So, are you a member?
Anyone who's anyone round here belongs to the Black Cat.
So why would Anna Maria have one of their pens?
How should I know? Hello again.
Hey, Mark. So you frequent the Black Cat, huh?
After a grueling session with the choir, there's nothing I like better than to be laid out, oiled up, and softened all over.
Yeah, I bet. So who else goes to this place?
Ah, now that would be telling.
And how do I find it?
It's in the Old Town. Go down Chiasso delle Zingare. You can't miss it.
Does the Black Cat only take members of the clergy?
Not at all. But with so many visitors in town at the moment, they've been strict about accepting new members.
You don't want a crowd when there's oil slopping around, huh?
Exactly. And where would the clergy go?
Thanks, Mark.
Anytime.
Where should I go? I think I'll go to the Black Cat Massage Parlor. Chiasso della Zingari. Well, this is it, all right.
Pronto?
Excuse me, do you know anything about the Black Cat?
Yeah, it sprays my washing. You see it, you wring its neck, okay? Yes?
Excuse me, do you know anything about the Black Cat?
How dare you! You filthy pervert!
Okay, is it just me, or are Romans really offhand with visitors?
Yes?
Excuse me, do you know anything about the Black Cat?
Whatever he's done is not his fault.
No. I mean...
Good day. Yes?
Excuse me, do you know anything about the Black Cat?
I know they shortchange you and leave you wanting more. Why don't you try what I'm selling?
Gosh, is that the time? Nice talking to you.
Admittance for members only, sir.
The Black Cat Club. But could Anna Maria really be involved with a place like this?
Members only, capiche? This club is exclusively for members, good, kind, religious folk. Membership's closed, okay?
Oh, what a shame. I've heard the massages here are very special.
I think you heard wrong. This is a nice steam rooms for good, kind, quiet folk. That is not a membership card.
Gregor's card might open a few doors, but evidently not this one. Fire door, no handle on this side. Fire door, no handle on this side.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark. So, Mark, I need to get into the Black Cat.
I see. In need of a little stress relief, are we?
Actually, it's internal affairs business.
Of course, of course.
I'll need your card to get in.
But I can't do that. You take an oath at the club, never to lend your card. Betray the oath, and you're barred for life.
But we're talking the security of the whole church here.
Easy for you to say. You haven't had a massage at the Black Cat.
Mark, is there nothing I can do to get your membership card?
I'm sorry, George, but I just can't do it. I'd be betraying a trust.
Thanks, Mark.
Anytime.
So, Mark, I bet you'd love a picture of Lucy Chu just like this.
What I'm really after is something a little more personal. Something that says, I was meant for you.
I've signed the photograph on the back. The message should be ambiguous enough.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark. I forgot to mention, Mark, that photo of Lucy Chu, it's signed.
Wow! Oh, that's amazing. She hardly ever signs anything. What does it say?
To my biggest fan, may the heavens shine upon you for your support. Love, Lucy. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Kiss, kiss, kiss?
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Oh, I'm hot with envy. Oh, something like that would stand up proud as a centerpiece in my collection. Would you be willing to part with that photograph?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it is signed.
Okay. How about I give you, and I can't believe I'm doing this, my Black Cat membership card?
Oh, I don't know, Mark. You could get into big trouble doing that.
Trouble? Trouble is my middle name.
Well, since you're such a huge fan of Lucy Chu, I'll do it.
Oh, George, you don't know how happy you've made me.
I think I can guess.
Here you go, George, and thanks again.
Where should I go? I think I'll go to the Black Cat massage parlor.
Admittance for members only, sir. All right, you can enter.
Welcome to the Black Cat, Signor. Well, aren't you in a hurry? Please change before going through, sir.
Just one of the many lockers. Number 17. An empty locker. Plastic plants. Maybe I should try that in the bail bond. The place sure needs a makeover. Well, you just can't beat a nice nude. This is the work of Q Lele. Stunning.
Get your own, Signor.
There. That looks better. Looks like a hot water valve. If I turn the valve a little...
Ah, hot water at last. Bellissimo.
Time to change. Ah, that's better. I'll leave all my stuff in one of the lockers for the time being.
Have one on me, senor.
Oh, thanks. What a kind thought. A naked lady. The artist is Caroline Dean. Beautiful. Locked. Well, you just can't beat a nice nude. Another door. Personnel only. Locked. A naked lady.
George, my old friend, how are you?
Dwayne? My God, is that you?
You know me, George, always in the thick of it.
Dwayne. God, the first time I met Dwayne and his wife Pearl was in South America. Back then, he nursed this insane idea that he was in the CIA. Things haven't changed. What are you really doing here?
Just following the gold, George. Rumor is someone else is out there doing the same.
Maybe that's me.
It could be you. Could be a foreign power. Could be my friends over at Langley.
I thought you were Langley.
Langley? Moi? You gotta move with the times, George. Move with the times.
How's Pearl?
Blooming as always, George. In fact, you just reminded me. I've got to get her some Mozart Kugeln before I go home.
Mozart Kugeln?
Right now. I'm in Salzburg. You know what I mean?
Tell me about this place.
Gives discount to priests.
And that's you these days, is it?
Heck, if it gets me air miles, I'll join anything.
Is this place owned by the Mafia?
Yep. Run by a fella named Spalacci.
Spalacci? Here?
He's not a guy you want to mess with.
Yeah, I've seen him at work. What else do you know about Spalacci?
He's got the ear of the Vatican.
Don't tell me they want it back.
Yeah, that's funny. And funny's good, George, but not with this guy.
So, Spalacci is head of the whole operation?
He's got something big running.
Is that what brought you?
Oh, I'm just here for the massage, George.
Thanks, Dwayne.
That's the madman who stole my towel.
Well, George, time for me to disappear.
Well, well, well. So who do we have here?
Emergency plumber?
Where's the girl?
Girl? What girl?
Anna Maria.
You should know. You kidnapped her.
I see. What about the money?
What money?
The large sum of money.
You're asking the wrong guy.
Mr. Stobart, please answer my questions. It will make everything so much less painful in the end.
Senior Spalacci, sir. We got a girl.
You mean the girl?
No, sir, I don't think so. This one's different. She's called... Hey, lady, what's your name?
Nico. Nico Collard.
Nico?
Hey! Nico! It's me, George!
She still won't talk, Mr. Spalacci, sir.
How very tiresome.
What shall I do with her, Mr. Spalacci?
This Nico, what does she know?
Nothing. She's just a journalist, I promise you.
Mr. Spalacci, what do you want me to do?
Apparently she knows nothing. Just deal with her.
Stick that gun in my face one more time and I'll shove it up your...
I didn't actually mean...
Nico!
Oh, my head. Where am I? Nico. Oh my God, what did I do? I feel like I've been here for hours. That's not quite right. A power switch. Seems to be connected to something on the top shelf.
I've cleared that for you, sir. Keep the stick, sir.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Are you okay in there?
What's it to you?
I'm just being neighborly.
Well, don't. I'm bored now.
Baby oil. Yeah, now the floor is slippery, and now I can slide on it. Free. Now, how do I get out of here? That's Spalacci. Who's he talking to?
The American met Anna Maria, but doesn't know where she went.
What about the girl?
She was just a journalist. Knows nothing. Knew nothing, I should say.
These accidents are inevitable. Time is running out. It is imperative you find Anna Maria.
As you wish. Will you be staying? We have one or two interesting specials on the menu today.
My God, that's Cardinal Gianelli. The Vatican is in league with the Mafia?
Thank you, my friend. But in these circumstances, I think perhaps not appropriate.
Of course, Your Eminence. I shall lock up then.
And if Anna Maria is not being held by the Mafia, then where the hell is she? Aha! Psst!
Down here in the drain, George.
Dwayne? Is that you?
Hi, George. Thought you might need a bit of help up there.
Hey, Dwayne. Why are you down the drain?
You know me, George. Always in the thick of it.
Dwayne, they killed Nico.
Shoot.
I'm real sorry to hear that, George. You better get yourself out of harm's way. Don't do anything rash now.
Does Pearl know you play around in sewers, Dwayne?
Hey, there's a lot Pearl doesn't know about me, George. And it's gonna stay that way. I got you a key to the laundry room. You can get out that way, only...
Yeah?
I can't get my hand through to give it to you. Any ideas?
Finally, I can get dressed again. Great. I've got all my things again. Please change before going through, sir. Huh. The rosary would fit, but it doesn't have anything to attach a key to. The rosary's now got a clip attached.
Good work, George. I'll attach the key. Now, I'd better scoot. Look after yourself, George.
Thanks, Dwayne. Locked. Dwayne's attached the key. Fantastic. Washing machine. Must do a lot of washing in this little club. A lonely cigar stub glowing by the manhole. What now? Does it even matter? Nico's dead. I need a drink. Or two.
And if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'll be no green bottles banging on the wall.
Well, George, and there's me thinking you were a quiet one.
Now, why aren't I dead yet? Oh, for pity's sake, finish me off.
When you're back to your usual self, you'll be pleased to know the gasmen have fixed the leak in Anna Maria's apartment.
Terrific! Leave the oven door open, I'll be right up.
It must be off.
Hang on. Anna Maria doesn't have gas in her apartment. It's all electric.
Then what do they want?
Huh? It looks like they've left us a present.
Oh my God! Is that what I think it is?
Well, if you're thinking it's a crudely constructed bomb that could blow the whole block of the Kingdom Come, then you'd be right.
If we leave it alone, maybe it won't go off.
I wish that were the case, but that little timer on top tells me different. Mark, we need to defuse it.
We? What do you mean, we?
Looks like we've got 10 minutes.
But do you know what to do?
No, but I'm sure the military will have something like this on their database.
Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Yeah, call them too if you think they can help. Hey, Mark, I need your help.
You got it, George.
It's gonna be dangerous.
Bring it on.
You're not scared?
I believe in the eternal afterlife, George. Why should I possibly be scared?
Good point. Mark, can you defuse a bomb?
Well, let me see. No.
Good. That makes two of us.
Do you think I should be scared, George?
Don't worry. I'll be scared for both of us. Mark, I need your rubber gloves.
George, this is no time for cleaning. We need to defuse that thing.
The military field notes say that static can trigger a bomb. I need to wear some non-conductive gloves, and rubber will be brilliant.
Well, why didn't you say? Here, they go with your eyes.
Yeah, thanks, I think.
Paperclip attaches to the negative wire going into the trigger box. Which other wire should I bridge with the paperclip? this out. Maybe it'll work. Well, the bomb didn't go off. That's the first part done. Now, to cut the right wire.
Well, here goes. Mark, I did it! We saved the building!
I never doubted it for a moment, George.
I think I'll take this for safekeeping.
Oh no! They're back!
Well, if they are, they'll be sorry they came back so soon. Right, you take the...
Well, hello, boys. What's this? Playtime? Georges, nice gloves. Georges? Georges, what's the matter? Georges!
But you're dead.
Dead tired, that's for sure.
But I heard the shot. You screamed. I assumed.
Never assume anything when it comes to me, Georges. You should know that.
You could have at least called me.
My phone got zapped. It's useless.
Maybe you better tell me what happened.
Well, I had a nice flight, caught some great movies, and by the time I reached Phoenix, I was sure I was going to find something big.
Why don't you tell me about it?
Where is everyone? If they once made monatomic gold here, they certainly don't anymore. The place has been blown up, and recently,